Alright everyone, and welcome back to some more F1 2009 challenge mode, and yeah, today it's part 15, and yeah, we've been away for a few weeks, well 2 weeks I think. As I said in the previous episode, had a bit of stuff going on, so yeah, I wasn't always able to record, but in the previous episode we did finish up level 9, and we've now unlocked the final one, level 10, and this is it now. This is all we've got between us and yeah, finishing the series, and this is part 15, the penultimate episode, and yep, first challenge for today then, 10-1 at Monaco. Well, it's already kicking off here, and overtake as many cars as you can. This should be interesting, although it might not be actually if the cars are going as slow as they normally do. But yeah, let's see how this one goes then, in a Ferrari, and yeah, I'm trying to remember now, I'm pretty sure we have been through every car now, haven't we? We've done a few in the Brawn and the Red Bull now I think about it, so yeah, just have to have a bit of a refresh here. And oh yeah, this is the first time I'm sort of like playing this game with like everything all like differently set up for me, and yeah, I'm a lot closer to the screen now. Oh god, but yeah, you wouldn't know it looking at that corner there, but yeah, around those half we go there. Oh, that feels so slow in this game. I mean, it's slower anyway, but still. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to actually improve the audio quality or anything of these episodes. It probably won't, because my mic is pretty much in a sort of the same place as it would be if I was recording this normally. As oh god, that is not good. That was only his second car we passed. Damn. I kind of look like Felipe Massa's helmet there, but obviously it isn't. But yeah, I know it's kind of that like I can't even say that word, fluorescent. That's close enough, right? Colour that Masters has. We've only passed 2 so far. It's 3 laps actually, so we're alright. The other ones have only been like 1 or 2 laps I think, so yeah, we get a bit more time I guess for this one. Well, I mean obviously it's Monaco, so they got to give you a bit of a chance here I guess. As yeah, I really hope I actually like get to the end of this series. Like, well, my controller is actually on its last bar of battery, and I've literally got through this entire series on 1 charge so far, and it's down to the last bar. Like I just looked just before I started recording this, it's down to the last one. So now I'm like really nervous for that as well, because it'd be really cool if I could like get through the whole challenges like on 1 battery charge. So yeah, I've got to try and, well, there's nothing I can really do, but I just gotta hope that like I can get through as quickly as possible, and yeah, I can make it last until then. Because that'd be pretty cool if I did actually manage to make it go the whole way for the whole 16 episodes. And yeah, we've only passed 3 cars in so far. We're halfway through and we've only passed 3 cars. I mean, we're not even seeing any. That's the thing. I guess they aren't going as slow as I thought they would. Or maybe I'm just going really slowly. Wouldn't be surprised actually, because it feels like I'm going really slowly here, even though I'm, well, playing ping pong really, as Sebastian Vettel would say, with the walls. And with the runner there actually, in fact. But yeah, it just feels so slow. Like when you slow right down foot corners like that, it just feels like you're driving like a tractor or something. Like you just can't get going again. You're getting so slow, and then you just can't pick up the throttle again. Yeah, out of the final corner we can, then we've got a McLaren just in front of us, so we should be getting that one and getting 5. And then who knows where the next car after that is. So we breeze past the McLaren there. That's 5 now, and there's 1 just going around Casino Square. So yeah, we've got a bit of ground to make up out here actually, and we may even only get that one. There's a few up the road, but it doesn't look like we're going to be catching all of them, unfortunately. As yeah, around Lewis hairpin we go, and yeah, it's not looking like we are going to do that well here. I don't know what the target's going to be for this one. Hopefully not too much. I mean, it is Monaco, but then again, it is also level 10. So yeah, I'd said it wasn't until like, I can't remember when it was, but I remember sort of like around level 6 or level 7. Like we were starting that one, and it was like the challenges didn't seem to be getting any harder. But then like the last few, it's finally just suddenly stepped right up, and we may not even catch this 6th car. As yeah, we are just literally just playing ping pong here. It's a bit ridiculous, I have to say. As yeah, can we just hop over that there? Yeah, we can. But we're still not going to catch him, I don't think, unless we just dive and just do like a Marcus Ericsson dive and just like completely wipe him out. Oh, we're getting right in behind him though. Oh, he took a terrible line. I took a terrible line, but he's going so slow. Oh my god, I cannot get on the power. Oh my, I didn't even get him. That is, oh, I'm so done with that. Oh, I really hope that was the last challenge at this track, but I don't think it was, as the rank is a C, so at least we passed it. But yeah, not the best start to level 10, which I guess, yeah, level 10 is going to be a lot harder. What do you know? I mean, as I say, it has been getting like a little bit harder the last few. But yeah, corner to score at Singapore. That rhymes, but yeah, I still don't like these challenges. So yeah, at least there should be a lot of points on offer actually here, considering it's Singapore. So yeah, let's see how it goes. We're in a Red Bull, so I mean, probably one of the best cars to be taking on Singapore. Even though I can't remember how well they did here in 2009. But I know Webber crashed out. I remember that. He had like a brake failure or something. I remember Hamilton won. So I'm sure Vettel would have probably done quite well in that race, because he's always gone well around Singapore. So yeah, but I can't actually really remember what position he finished in. He was probably on the podium. Yeah, as I said, I just remember Hamilton winning and Webber crashing out. As yeah, look at that, we've already got 21,000 already. That's crazy. Excellent for going around that kink at full speed, as you're meant to do, of course. Perfect. We'll never know, will we? We'll never know what's the best one to get for that. Excellent, perfect, or amazing, or bravo, or whatever they are. Awesome. Splendid. Oh, I was only good that time. I think that's the cleanest I've ever taken that corner on this game. Go around there. Let's see what all this is then. Oh, and this bit's going to count for it as well? Okay then. I remember when these were like 60,000, like the early ones. Like that was sort of around the target to get like a triple star A. So yeah, I think we're going to be well above that now then. Wasn't it like Hungary I think we did, where it was really high, like this one? Because that was quite a tight and twisty track. Like this one, I mean, obviously not a street circuit. Well, that is sort of dubbed as Monaco without the rules, isn't it? Hungary is. Speaking of which, wasn't a great race on Sunday, was it? I usually sort of give like a tiny race review in these episodes, like just like after the episodes, after the race has been done, and I'm recording the episode. But I mean, it's not even worth mentioning. I don't think. As across the line we can. Did we get those final points added on there at the end? I hope we did. Yeah, we got 99,000 then. Now I'm so close to 100,000. That'd have been really cool if we could got that. And the rank is A with a triple star, so yeah, we nailed that one then. And yeah, well, obviously we're in the perfect car to be taking on that track, so yeah, that's worked out pretty well for us there then. And yeah, on to 10-3 then, Doga at Valencia. So yeah, we did one of these at Monaco last time, and I made the mistake of crashing into the back of my teammate, so I'll try not to do that this time. Although we still passed it, so it didn't really matter too much. But yeah, we'll try and keep it nice and clean here then. And oh, we're in a Ferrari once again. I believe we were also in a Ferrari last time, weren't we? But we were against Raikkonen, we're against Massa today then. So away we go in Valencia. And yeah, I'll never understand why it starts the clock before you've even gone. But yeah, into the first prop corner, I should say, because sort of turn 1 here isn't really like a proper turn. It's kind of like turn 1 at Russia, in a way. Oh yeah, I guess that's another thing why like people compare those two tracks. Yeah, as yeah, Mass is actually looking pretty quick here, so this may be quite a challenge, which is quite fitting because this is a challenge mode series, of course. And yeah, certainly the game's going to throw up as many challenges as it can before we get to the end of this, of course. So, well, obviously, as you'd expect, obviously it's the last level, so yeah, if it's going to save something really difficult, it's going to save it for now. And yeah, I feel like it was kind of teasing us actually for the first 6 or 7 levels, where things didn't really seem to get much harder. Or maybe they were, but maybe it's just because I was sort of getting more used to the game that it didn't seem to be getting any harder. But then, yeah, as I said now a couple of times, like it's got really hard since sort of level 8 I think it was, where it really started to step up, and Master is pulling away from me here. Right, remember there's a corner here, because we messed that up before, didn't we? And yeah, we got it right this time. Round this it's pretty flat out. Although in this game, like when you turn, it just feels like it scrubs off like loads of speed, and it's like a really like pathetic feeling, really, because it feels like you're getting so slow through the corners. And I think that's part of what the problem was at Monaco actually. Like you just like lose so much speed just by turning in this game. Like braking isn't even that important, as we cross the line 2.4 behind. And yeah, we've got the bit of a task there now then to actually claw that back here in the second lap. And I do realise, by the way, how bizarre my statement before sounded. Braking doesn't even matter that much in this game. I mean, obviously it does, but like, I don't know, it feels like when you turn, it scrubs off so much speed that it's not as important. But it'll always be important, obviously, because obviously it's racing, and yeah, you need to brake for corners. Surprise, surprise. And so, yeah, we have really got to try and put our foot down then to try and build out some kind of gap here over Felipe Massa, or else we are not going to be passing this challenge. Unless we do a dirty tactic of allowing them to just casually bump into the back of us and get himself a nice cheeky few penalties. But I kind of want to do this as fairly as possible, so yeah, we won't do that. So we've got to really just try and push as hard as we can here, and yeah, this is really difficult because Massa is very quick around here, it seems. As into the right hand, oh god, it's like you can't even try and like cut the corners a little bit because the curves just launch you. Maybe that's what the newer F1 game should do. Although I have to say I do like the strict cutting system, even if they do need to sort of improve it a little bit in terms of when it gives you penalties and warnings, etc. As yeah, into the right hand then we are nearly at the lap and end of the lap, and Master is right behind us. Did he touch us there? I don't know if it comes up when they do get a penalty. So yeah, he was really close to the back of us then, and I've got like the volume on so quiet that I probably wouldn't even be able to hear it. Like if I had made like a cheeky little bump there. But into the final corner then, maybe we should have saved a bit of curves there for the run to the line. That is not 2.5 seconds, there is no way 2.5 seconds. Oh dear. Oh yeah, man, he beat me by 1.8 seconds in the end then. That is not good. And will it even give us enough for a rank here to proceed? I'm guessing it probably won't. So we'll have to try it again, and it gives us a D, so I guess we will have to retry that one. So I'm trying to be like a little bit more aggressive on this lap, just trying to cut like these little white lines as much as I can, because there's quite a few of them that I really wasn't taking much notice of before. And look at this then, I'm getting a great run on Massa here towards this corner. I don't know any of the corner numbers around here, but yeah, I don't even know how many corners there are on the track. But yeah, look at that then, we like just taking, I wasn't like going outside the white lines, I was just like cutting them with like my inside tire a little bit, and yeah, it was really helping a lot. And yeah, I just got a great run in there, and now I've just got to be careful. I might even just sit behind him here just so I don't get myself a penalty. He's gone a bit wide, but yeah, we just have to have like the best overall gap in the end. So oh god, that's not good. But yeah, as I was saying, you just have to have like the best overall gap in the end. So yeah, we can like afford to just like sit right behind him here. And wow, he's well out of shape there. Maybe we can get a cut back on him out of the final corner. No, of course not. As yeah, on the run to the line then, let's see what the gap was then. 0.3, that's good, because I'm pretty sure we were like 0.7 ahead of him last time. So yeah, as long as we can not mess it up and have him like side by side with us across the line or something, we should be okay here, I think. Hopefully. This is so tense. I swear it's much easier to drive when you've got like the person just in front of you and you've got all the references of where to brake and turn. But yeah, I think I may just save the rest of my curves here actually, just for the run to the line, and try and build out the gap a bit so that it's definitely more than 0.3 when we go over it. This is going to be pretty close here, and I'm pretty nervous to see how this one goes, because I really don't want to have to do this one yet again, because we've like already failed it once, and yeah, I want to get on and do it like another one before we finish off this episode. So yeah, oh wow, he messed up somewhere big time, so I think we're fine now. And yeah, why couldn't you have done that like the first time around? But yeah, out of the final corner then, we're going to use our rest of our curves, and this is definitely more than 0.3. So yeah, that would probably wouldn't have even done enough like the previous time, like when he got 2.5 over us. But yeah, we won in the end then, with an overall time distance of 1 second. Yeah, so we were 1.3, like faster than in the second lap, so that's good. And we should be getting a good rank here then, well, a pass rank anyway. See what it is. It's a B, so that's pretty good then. And yeah, certainly better than the one we got in Monaco. The Monaco one we did today, I don't remember what we got on the other Togo one. But yeah, burning lap at Singapore, that's going to be the final one for today then. Just a flying lap of the Singapore circuit. And yeah, let's see how it goes. And we're in a Renault. Wasn't expecting to see that there. But yeah, it seemed like we were only just having like the quicker cars, like these final few, like Ferrari, Red Bull, Brawn. But no, I guess we're in the Renault then. This time, interesting that we're driving a Renault at Singapore. Obviously, yeah, 2008. That was a bit controversial, and yeah, I think it wasn't for this race, but I know Romain Grosjean was sitting in for PK. He'd been in the car for like a few races by this point, and like he crashed right at the point where PK crashed, and it was just like really well, it wasn't controversial, but it was just really awkward because they'd already been in the shit for like the actual race fixing from the previous year. So yeah, it's quite awkward to be in the Renault here, because obviously, but actually I think it was this race where like the court had just made the decision over like what was going to happen to the team, and I mean they got away with it, well, pretty much, because they got a suspended ban. So yeah, I mean they were obviously alright as long as they didn't do anything else, but yeah, Briatore and that other guy got banned and then they didn't, so yeah, they really just pretty much got away with it basically. But yeah, I remember like going into this race, pretty much everyone hated them, so yeah, that wasn't too great for them. But obviously I think they sort of won it back, certainly when they became Lotus, and yeah, I think people forgot about it pretty quickly actually, like forgive and forgot, whatever it is. And yeah, I think they've become like quite a bit more like, well, I think they will now that they've got like Renault properly taken over them again. As we messed up the final corner there, but we crossed the line. Should be a good time. We were 2.6 up in Sector 2 after being, as usual, down in Sector 1. But let's see what the rank is. Yeah, it's a B again, so I mean it's another pass, that's good for us there. And yeah, I think that is going to round up this episode then. Just 2 more normal challenges, and then the final special challenge to come, and we will be doing those next time. So we've got a slipstream challenge at Silverstone, a checkpoint race at Yas Marina. That could go on forever, by the way, so we may have to do another episode after that, but I doubt it. And then we'll do the final special challenge, which I'm really hoping is not some head-to-head against Button or Hamilton or something. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the penultimate episode of the F1 2009 Challenge Mode series. If you did, don't forget you can leave a like on the video, that is always appreciated, as is any comments with any thoughts or any feedback on today's episode. You could also check the description for links to my Twitter and Twitch, which I will be using more often now. And yeah, other than that, I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.